The category stages of Super Battle Road are about to drop in a short while. To prepare for my upcoming stream to try and take down all of the brand new stages, I decided to go ahead and rainbow this STR RIBRIANNE right here. Now, this is a free-to-play unit. Usually, I don't rainbow free-to-play units because they are shafted by the game and they just don't get as big of buffs as normal units. Notice these are the maximum stat gains RIBRIANNE gets. 3,000, 3,240, and then 2,760. Compare this to some of the other stat gains of Caulifla, who gets 4,600, 5,000, 5,400, and then look at Kefla right here, 54, 5,000, and 46. Free-to-play units do get shafted, but this STR RIBRIANNE I actually do feel is the best leader for the Peachy Peachy Gal team, so I think she will be the ideal leader to try and take down the Peachy Peachy Gal category stage on Super Battle Road. So I went ahead and decided to rainbow her. Now let's go ahead and jump into an event and we can test out how good she can be. She's actually not too bad. For a free-to-play unit, I would say this STR RIBRIANNE is pretty good, as long as she is, of course, on the Peachy Gal squad. Alright guys, so we will go ahead and test RIBRIANNE out on this team right here. This kind of wonky Universal Survival Art team. There are a lot of, peppy gals or sexy gals on the Universal Survival Art team. So you are able to get a lot of female fighters on here to optimize the RIBRIANNE. I was just more curious myself. I wanted to see how strong this STR RIBRIANNE could be. I feel as though this would be pretty much the best setup to getting her maximum damage, because on like the Peppy Gal team, you're not going to be able to get higher than I think 154% is what you'll have with a double RIBRIANNE. But obviously a double Jiren team, that's 300%, which is a lot bigger. So RIBRIANNE does get 15% attack per Peppy Gal category unit. So there are 2 Peppy Gal category units we're missing, right? Basically the 2 Jiren leaders. But I do feel as though this is going to be the best setup for optimizing what RIBRIANNE was able to do. So obviously, right now, I recorded the first part of this video a little while ago. Well, when I say a little while ago, I mean like a week ago now. I was able to beat the Peppy Gal's stage, I think on the first try, actually, using a RIBRIANNE. RIBRIANNE was very helpful there. The only thing is, I don't think it was entirely necessary to have rainbowed RIBRIANNE. I probably should have just used Caulifla as the leader, thinking about it, because Caulifla only has 7% less on her leader skill, which is not much, and then 1 less key. I probably could have just gotten away with using Caulifla instead. So that may have been a little bit of a waste of STR orbs, because we'll see how good RIBRIANNE performs here in this video. But again, it may have been a waste of STR orbs for me. I decided to go ahead and hop into the Super Saiyan 4 Goku event, by the way, the new Tech Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I figure why not, go into pretty much the newest event. This event is not, in terms of difficulty, this event is definitely not harder than, say, Ultra Instinct Goku or Jiren. I think both of them are probably substantially harder than this one. Because, these first 2 stages aren't too bad, going up against Super Saiyan 4 Goku and then the Dragon Fist Kid Goku. So, of course, we get RIBRIANNE on the final DM. Okay, so let me have... Nah, we gotta have Android 18 at the front. Android 18 is a viciously powerful unit, by the way. I really, really like that Android 18. She was maybe the MVP in taking down the Peppy Gal's Super Battle Road stage. Her attack, her defense, her, creating orbs, she's just able to do so much. And why the fuck is it taking us so long to get through this Goku? None of you fuckers are critting today, huh? Okay, alright. All of these assholes who have attacked can crit. None of them have. Let's go. We need to speed it up. We're trying to get to the main event. Super Saiyan 4, the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Sheesh. And RIBRIANNE as well. Okay, so here's RIBRIANNE. I am very curious to see how she'll be able to do reducing damage, because RIBRIANNE does get 15% defense per Peppy Gal that is on the team. For a free-to-play unit here, to have 43,000 defense, by the way, that's pretty fucking good. I'm actually quite impressed. I probably will have I think I'm probably going to move the Tech Android 18 to be on the same rotation as well. Because I know Tech 18 does have the Innocence, which is an attack link she'll share with Ribrianne. 93k, 24k. Alright, so she's going to be able to take a good amount of damage. Ooh, 500k attack stat. Oh, no. That's pretty low. That's pretty low. Okay. So, I would, in my, you know, best judgment or best estimation, tell everyone, maybe avoid Rainbowing Ribrianne, because she's not actually needed to take down the Peppy Gal stage. I thought she was going to be a very helpful unit. I mean, one really good thing she's able to do is she does... Okay, we'll do... Oh, you fuckers are... You got stunned by Jiren's passive, did you? Oh, no. So what that means is Jiren has a 100% chance to crit. But another good thing about Ribrianne is she does recover 7,777 HP per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained, right? So I thought that that healing effect of hers might also be really helpful in that Super Battle Road stage. But I think Tech Android 18 and Kefla combined, they're able to heal so much from getting their own same type orbs that I think that healing was more substantial when actually, you know, taking down the event. So as much as I do like the Ribrianne, I definitely would not recommend anyone go ahead and 100% her. I actually bet that if you did 100% the Ribrianne plus a couple other key units, you could probably pretty easily beat the Peppy Gal stage, free to play, by the way. I do think you would be able to do that. It's not that difficult. Like, that's just how it is. That Peppy Gal stage is not as hard as we all thought it was going to be. Like, I remember looking at that, and it's like, wow, holy shit, they really did it. They gave us a challenge this time. And no, the stage was scaled to the lower leader skills, and the enemies go down pretty easily, so... Oh, damn it. I looked away, and I didn't see what her attack stat was. No! She did 600k on a crit, of course. I'm gonna have... No! I leaned over to take a drink as soon as her attack stat played. God damn it. That was a bit of a mistake. Well, hey, you guys saw it. I'll be able to see what it was on the playback. Kale is a support type unit, by the way. The Super Saiyan 2 Kale right there. She is also a Peppy Gal. So her support type buff, Ribrianne might have gotten up to like 700k. If I was to guess, I would say that's probably about what her maximum amount of damage she was going to do on that rotation is. So, I don't know. It would be nice. It would be nice if Ribrianne was a little stronger. But I guess I should have known. You know, free-to-play units, their stats tend to not really get that high. I guess it would be interesting to see if they would eventually give this Ribrianne a transformation, or not a transformation, but a Dokkan Awakening. Probably not, but I suppose they could. I'm going to use a Princess, I'm going to use a Nurse Chi-Chi right here, by the way. Just because this is a rotation where there could be a little bit of danger here. I don't want to get slapped up by Super Saiyan 4 Goku here, because I'm playing around. All right, so he's supering right off the bat. 18 should be able to reduce basically all this damage anyway, because, Nurse Chi-Chi does Nurse Chi-Chi's completely neuter bosses. I mean, unlike normal Dokkan events, a Nurse Chi-Chi item is basically like a Ghost Usher. Like, it's pretty much the same thing. And it does lower bosses' defense as well. Alright, so we've seen both super attacks, by the way. I still don't know which one is the more common one, because a while back when she first came out, all I ever got was her doing the arrow attack. So I don't know which one is the commonly occurring one and which one is the buffed up version. Because I know one of those gets, I think, a 60% attack buff. Or at least a sizable attack buff. So, ooh. This is going to be pretty good, by the way. Kefla is getting a disgusting amount of orbs right there. I probably don't need to use an item here. Jiren will be able to tank, and Kefla with all those orbs she should be able to tank as well. So yeah, we're fine. I guess the only way I'd be in trouble here would be if Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I guess if he Super Kefla right away, after that her defense goes down, and then he could probably do a lot of damage, maybe even finishing her off. Kefla, ooh, 1.3 million, damn! That's very good. Kefla is a very, very good unit. That's another reason the Peppy Gal stage was so easy, is because you've got Kefla. Like, Kefla is a top tier unit, like, absolutely. And so she could carry, yeah, okay. Oh! I was just about to say, all right, that was worst case right there, where he supers first and then he lowers her defense, but she dodged basically everything anyway. All right, fantastic, fantastic. All right, so getting through this pretty easily. That's what I'm saying. Like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you would think that this would be like, you know, oh shit, the hardest stage. It's right up there in terms of difficulty, you know, with Ultra Instinct Goku and the Jiren boss fight and shit, and it's not. Nah, it's not. This Goku, I don't know, he's just not as impressive. You know what it is? It's because Ultra Instinct Goku has, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking phases, and each, like, even the initial phase in that Ultra Instinct Goku fight, like, the Goku is pretty strong, the physical Super Saiyan God Goku. And then by the time he goes to Ultra Instinct, he's immune to every single status effect. You know, he hits ridiculously hard, and he lowers defense, I think, on his super attacks as well. I'm pretty sure he does. So he's a problem. And then Jiren, of course, has the most annoying ability in the world of locking your rotations in place. All right, so our girl Ribrianne will finish the job right here. Get that heart, Son Goku. There we go. All right, so that's done. I instantly regret rainbowing her, but hey, at least I was able to beat the Peppy Gals category stage. She was useful there. Hopefully, some other event will come up in the future where she could be a useful character. I mean, we'll see. I'm sure something could happen. Maybe there would be, you know, some sort of, I don't know, category or something where she's good. But I know, like, pretty much all the Ribriannes have different names, too, so you can use her on a team alongside the physical one. Let's go ahead and break her down now. This is Advent of Beautiful Love, Super Ribrianne. Her leader skill is the Peppy Gals category Ki +3, HP attack and defense 77%. I would not rainbow this Ribrianne for the Peppy Gals category stage, but if you already have her rainbowed, she will be very useful there. So she has 2 super attacks. Her Ribrianne Super Amore Shower, I believe that's the one where she has the bow and arrow, does supreme damage. And then the Ribrianne Eternal Love, I'm pretty sure that's the giant heart one, does supreme damage. And it has, I think, an extra 60% on the SA modifier. I think that's how it works. But it's, I haven't, like, she doesn't do enough damage to where it's really noticeable. Like, you know, with, like, Buhan or anything like that. Her passive skill is Radiant Maiden's Beautiful Love, which is attack and defense 15% per Peppy Gal category ally on the team. And then she also recovers 7,777 HP per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained, which is pretty good. Her links are Battlefield Diva, Metamorphosis, The Innocence, Signature Pose, More Than Meets the Eye, and Turn of Power. So her links are pretty bad, but she does have Turn of Power, which is always very helpful for that Universal Survival Art team. 12 key multiplier is 130%, which is not great. I would like that to be 140%, but she is a free-to-play unit after all. And she's got 2 categories. She, of course, is on the Universal Survival Art category, and she's also on the Peppy Gals category. So, of all the units I've rainbowed, I think really only the Gotenks, Majin Buu, and then this STR Ribrianne are really units I really regret. But, it's okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all fuckers next time.